guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm Shah and this is Thoroughly Enjoyed Books. Today I'm bringing you a video that I have never done before. I have been on BookTube for 8.5 years now. It'll be 9 years in April. And something that has always been quite popular on BookTube is book subscription boxes. I have never, ever had a book subscription or even a box. I've never even tried one out. However, recently I saw my friend Jean from Bookish who you're probably all subscribed to, but if not, go and subscribe to her because she's phenomenal. I saw that she had a subscription box called Books That Matter, and I went ahead and ordered one. This is a subscription service unlike the others that really appeals to me. I find the ones like Owlcrate and Fairy Loot, they all seem quite fandom based, and yes, there's a lot of fan art and a lot of creators that are amazingly talented, but because I'm not really into many fandoms anymore, not that there's anything wrong with fandoms, they just all seem to circulate around Sarah J Maas or Cassandra Clare or those really big authors that are really popular on BookTube, and I'm not really that into those, particularly the YA fantasies. I saw Books That Matter on Jean's channel, and it's a feminist subscription service about books that matter. I think this is supposed to be a really diverse subscription, so even though it's all feminist, it has a lot of intersections, so it has different nationalities, different ethnicities, different identities, sexualities, gender identities, etc. represented in this box. So it sounded like one I really had to try. This just arrived. I wasn't expecting it until I think the beginning of December. I think their website says they're sent out at the beginning of the month, and I thought that I had missed the deadline for this month's box, but it's here. Can I just say this design is so pleasing to me. It's just obviously a very plain design, but it says very clearly Books That Matter. I love that it's a book being held pink and purple and blue. It's almost like the bisexual flag. I really love it. So I'm going to open this up for you on camera and show you what is in here. I haven't opened it yet, as you can see by it still being in the tissue paper, but just look how pretty that is. It's so appealing to me. I don't know if you're going to be able to see me go through each thing. I have seen some people like not reveal what book they get in subscription parcels, so that doesn't ruin the surprise, but that's like kind of the reason you watch these videos, surely. Ooh. Okay, I think this might actually be the box that Jean opened on her channel. I wasn't sure what month that was from because I tend to watch things on my TV, so I don't always see if they're new. There's so much cool stuff in here. So what do I start with? Do I start with the book or do I start with the fun things? Let's start with the fun things. First of all, I have a new face mask. I have been needing a new face mask because all of mine are getting a bit grotty, and this is really, really pretty. So we've got this face mask that is elasticated and stretchy, and it's really pretty and girly. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. I really don't understand anti-maskers because this is such a fun, pretty new accessory that you can just have, you know, fun with, just mess around with it. So I'm really excited to have this. We then have some girl power postcards. So this one says girl power, hear her, and empowered women empower women, which is one of my favourite quotes. I say this to my friend all the time. I got her some things around this theme last year when she was newly single, and I just think these are lovely, so I will probably put these on my wall somewhere. We then have this bookmark that says Loud Feminist. Very true indeed. There's actually 2 books in here that I'm very excited to get to, and then next up we have, I think this here is the booklet for the November 2020 box, so you can't get this box anymore unfortunately. I think they have stopped this box now, but you can get the December one, which I will definitely be subscribing to after this. This is just the little leaflet that tells you everything. It's got interviews with the author, with the creators. I'll be giving this a little read afterwards. This looks great. We also have a notebook with tigers on that says she is fierce. I love this. I needed a new notebook. It is plain, so do I try drawing? I can't draw to save my life, but I could give it a go. I might also do some novel drafting and figuring things out in here as well. And then we have 2 books. The first one is Greta Thunberg, No One Is Too Small to Make a Difference. You probably all know who Greta Thunberg is. She's a teenage girl who has taken the world by storm. She introduced school strikes because of climate change, and she's travelled all around the world in a boat to counteract her carbon emissions. She has done so much, and I have wanted this so many times. I keep nearly buying it and then just not getting around to it. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's so small and it is a collection of her speeches. I really want to read this. I can't wait. Given the climate change theme, I have a feeling the book might be climate related as well. So the book is The Inland Sea by Madeline Watts. This is a stunning cover. I love all of the colours on here. It's like the sea, and I think it's meant to look maybe contaminated, I'm not sure, but it's bright and colourful and just a beautiful, beautiful cover. I haven't heard of this book outside of Books That Matter, so I think I did hear about it on Jean's channel, which is why I think I got that box. I'm just going to read the blurb. In the early 19th century, British explorer John Oxley traversed the unknown wilderness of Central Australia in search of water. He never found it, but the myth of the inland sea was taken up by other men, and over the years, search parties walked out into the desert, dying as they tried to find it. 2 centuries later, Oxley's great-great-great-granddaughter is reeling from her own self-destructive obsessions, drinking heavily, sleeping with strangers, wandering Sydney streets at night and navigating an affair with an ex-lover. She works as an emergency dispatch operator, tracking the violence, floods and fires that bloom and rage across Australia during an increasingly unstable year. Reckless and adrift, she prepares to leave. The Inland Sea is a fierce and beautiful novel about coming of age in a dying world. Not very clear exactly what this is about. It sounds like there is a lot going on. It sounds like a literary contemporary. I think it's not quite a young adult novel. It sounds like it might be on the border, so maybe it's a new adult, maybe a young 20-year-old, etc. I'm not entirely sure, I don't know anything, but it sounds absolutely fascinating. And up until that last part, I wouldn't have thought it was a climate book, but if it's about a dying planet, it clearly is. I'm really excited to get to this one. It sounds phenomenal. That was everything in my first Books That Matter box. I'm very excited by this subscription service. I think I'm definitely gonna get a subscription. That was so exciting to me. I really enjoyed that. It was stuff that I genuinely like. So even though other things might have beautiful artwork in, it's things that are quite generic in terms of you don't need to have a specific interest to enjoy them. It's feminist, so you know everything in here is going to be feminist anyway. You must love feminist artwork. Those postcards are gorgeous. I'm going to try putting some on my wall, like I said. The face mask is absolutely incredible. I needed a new one. I cannot wait to wear it everywhere. And all of the other little things in it, so the notebook, the little Greta Thunberg book. I'm so thrilled with this. This box is £17. I'm not quite sure how that compares to other book subscription services, but then the postage is £3, so in total this is £20, and I think it is more than worth it. The book itself was valued at £12.99. The Greta Thunberg is £4 anyway, so right there is your money. Then you've got the other little things, so you've got the postcards and you've got the face mask. Face masks are so expensive. Everything in here was just lovely. I'm definitely going to get another subscription, and I think it is going to be my little monthly treat to me because I can definitely keep up with something like this. I don't feel like I'm going to get loads of stuff that I don't necessarily need. They have a couple of books that you can order knowing what's in them. So there is one that you get, Frankenstein by Jeanette Winterson in, which I think I'm going to go and order now because I really want that book, and if it comes in an amazing box like this, then it's just another exciting thing to open. If you are interested in Books That Matter, I'll leave a link down below. I'm not sponsored and I don't have any discount for you, but I just wanted to share this with you because I genuinely am really excited about it. I never thought I'd be the kind of person that got a book subscription service, but this is amazing. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's very different to what I normally make videos about, but I really wanted to share that with you. It's something I'm really passionate about. It's a book about feminism and climate change. I just think it's going to be so fun, and I've seen other boxes around and they just look quite versatile and, you know, diverse. I can't wait to open more of these on my channel. As usual, I'll leave my links down below to my Twitter and my Goodreads and all that good stuff. Come and follow me on there and talk to me about books, and I can't wait to see you in another video very, very soon. Alright, take care now. Bye.